What's up, everybody? This is Colin from Holistic Heritage Homestead. I hope you're all well. I am pumped. I'm doing a review on garage storage shelving today from FLEXIMOUNTS. This is something that is super useful for everybody. We all need storage. We all like to keep like to keep a clean, organized, tidy home. And this is going to be something where we're definitely going to get a lot of use out of, okay? So, right into the unboxing. For those of you who have been following, I like to open things with a machete because it's just a lot more fun, all right? So I'm going to get right into it. This shelving, this is the 2-pack. You have a 1-pack or a 2-pack. This is the 2-pack. It handles 800 pounds per shelf, okay? 1,600 pounds, folks. That's amazing. This is all metal construction, all steel construction. And this doesn't have to be for your garage. This could be for your laundry room, your shop, your kitchen, wherever you want storage, folks, okay? And as homesteaders, storage is arguably more important to us than people that don't homestead, but we all need storage, folks. And for you preppers, you also understand the importance of storage. Being organized helps you be more efficient. Having your stuff where you know it is, ready to grab and go for bugging out, for example, very, very important. All right. Boom, getting right into it. This, I noticed right away, is packaged very well. That's something I really appreciate. For those of you who have been watching my review videos, you know that I appreciate that. Last thing you want is for something you spent your hard-earned money on to show up damaged, okay? This is packaged very, very well. So I'm gonna finish taking the rest of this out. I value your time, so you don't have to watch this part. I'm gonna take this out, we're gonna put this together and move forward.
FLEXIMOUNTS is a U.S. company dedicated to providing effortless storage and organizing solutions for garage and home. Their products are highly rated on Amazon, with their classic garage racks being best sellers, trusted by many for their quality and innovation.
So here's my final thoughts about these awesome shelves. Phenomenal. I don't think you're gonna find anything like this for the price anywhere. These are pro grade, folks. I mean, I could lay down on this if I wanted to. I'm not gonna. Safety first, don't do that. These are super, super sturdy and they're very easy to set up. It comes with a mini level. It gives you a template. You don't need a lot of tools. One thing I will say is I was doing it by hand, okay? And I decided to use a ratchet, and that was much faster, much easier, much less of a workout. But this thing could be put together in about an hour or less. Now, my awesome wife, Nicole, she found the studs, put all the markings down. I just put the holes and put it up. Team effort, all right? Real simple, I think 1 hour or less, and it's gonna be really an enjoyable experience because you're not gonna be stressed, okay? It's spring, or almost spring, and it's the time of year where people really just wanna get clean out their houses and clean out their shops, clean out their barns. They wanna get organized, clean out their garages. And this, folks, they have a spring deal right now that you really cannot beat. It's a no-brainer. Stay tuned for a video that I want to put together in the future for you folks discussing how these are great for prepping. Now, here's what I have in mind. Grab and go totes. Here's the back of our garage. We back our vehicle in an emergency situation. I can put very heavy totes on here and it's going to be secure, okay? Grab, throw them in the back of our vehicle and get to safety, okay? This is great for food storage. You want things off the ground. You've got 5-gallon buckets, which can be kind of heavy, full of food. Great for that. Great for water storage, tools, supplies, whatever, okay? This is amazing, folks, truly. Because if you look up what these things cost, what shelving costs nowadays, it's very high. This is not, but you're not gonna lose the quality by buying something that's very affordable. These are super strong. I could hang on these things and probably do pull-ups without a problem, and I'm not gonna have to worry about them coming down, okay? I like that you can put them in stud walls, you could put them in concrete walls, whatever you want. So you have some options there. Real simple. Comes with the bolts, comes with the washers, comes with the anchors. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, you're all done. So FLEXIMOUNTS, I think you folks did an amazing job with this product. High quality. This is a US-based company, so that's another great thing. And I just feel like this is a no-brainer, folks. Invest in some shelving. A clean, organized home, garage, shop, wherever is going to make you psychologically better. And it's going to also really just make you more efficient. You're gonna be able to move faster, grab things, you know where they are, you can see them in the line of sight, grab them and go and continue on your day. You know, here on the homestead, we're all about productivity. We're all about making life easier because life is hard enough. And FLEXIMOUNTS, thank you so much for coming up with this awesome product. This is definitely going to improve our lives by just taking our garage to the next level here. We can get things off the floor that I'm looking at right now, okay? Make space for our vehicles and just get our home cleaned up. And again, preppers, something to consider. So yeah, all around, I give this a huge 2 thumbs up, and I'm very happy with this product. So I'm gonna give you folks all the information you need in the description. Show some support to this awesome company. Take care, everybody.